Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind. Obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. These ideas should be at the forefront of what we want for our children. It seems as of late, though, that they are less and less prevalent. The characteristics that I just described to you are actually the Boy Scout Law. The Boy Scouts of America is an amazing organization, and it's my hope that if you have boys now or do in the future, you will allow them this experience. I have 4 scouts. One's an Eagle, and the other 3 are well on their way. I can tell you from my experience as a scout mom that it can take a boy who is unruly and immature and turn him into a young man with integrity, which is something that I believe this country desperately needs. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about some of the things that scouts can learn, some of the opportunities that they have, as well as some of the benefits they might get. So let's start out with what they learn. Boy Scouts learn through hands-on experience by earning merit badges. This knowledge is later reinforced as they advance through the ranks and begin teaching younger scouts. There are many, many different merit badges, so I'm just going to tell you about some of them. There's a physical type merit badges, and these include personal fitness, hiking, backpacking, etc. These types of merit badges teach boys how to make healthy choices in their diet and exercise routine, as well as keep a healthy mind. The next type of merit badges that I'm going to tell you about is the skills-based one, and these are merit badges are about skills that scouts might use later in life, and they include things like aviation, digital technology, salesmanship, and many more. There are 21 Eagle required merit badges, and these merit badges are a little bit harder to earn, and they include things like personal finance, citizenship in the community, nation, and world, as well as things like environmental science, communication, and family life. So, now that you know about some of the types of merit badges, let's go ahead and talk about some of the opportunities they have. And there are many, but the 3 I'm going to tell you about are summer camp, aquatic school, and Philmont. So let's start it off with summer camp. Summer camp is very important for Boy Scouts. It's a week away during the summer where they learn to be a little bit more independent away from their parents. They learn to have fun with their fellow scouts. They do merit badges they wouldn't normally be able to complete during, the regular year. Some of these merit badges include things like swimming, shotgun or rifle shooting, as well as the ever fun in Texas, yes, snow sports. So now that you know some of the things about summer camp, let's move on to aquatic school. Aquatic school, as you can imagine, is water-based. So at aquatic school, they do merit badges like canoeing, rowing, life-saving, swimming, but they also learn leadership skills and speaking skills, so they get their public speaking merit badge there. The next experience I want to tell you about is Philmont, and it's probably my favorite to talk about. Philmont is a scout ranch that is over 214 square miles. It's located in the Rocky Mountain Range in Cimarron, New Mexico. Scouts come from all over the country and world to do treks through this wonderful, beautiful backcountry, and these treks can go anywhere from 60 to 120 miles. And let me tell you, boys come back changed. So now that you know some about all the experiences that they might experience, let's go ahead and talk about some benefits they might get. And these benefits include things like scholarships, job benefits, as well as if they go into the armed forces. Okay, so Eagle Scouts have scholarships that are only available to Eagle Scouts, and they vary in amount, and they're all over the place. So the biggest one that I can probably tell you about is the National Eagle Scholarship Association's Eagle Scout Scholarship, and that scholarship can go anywhere from $1,000 to $50,000. There's also other scholarships, for example, the Veterans of Foreign War Eagle Scout Scholarship. Okay, so next let's talk about job-wise. Being an Eagle Scout takes dedication and commitment, and most employers know this, so they know that if they hire an Eagle Scout, that person is going to be able to handle just about anything that comes to them. Also, being an Eagle Scout is a prestigious award, so usually employers will hire an Eagle Scout over anyone else. Lastly is if they're going into the armed forces. Scouting teaches you to be patriotic and to serve your country. So lots of scouts end up entering the armed forces. When they do so, Eagle Scouts are given advanced enlistment opportunities, as well as when becoming an officer, they get a higher chance of doing that. So, just so you know, scouting is amazing, and it's my hope, like I said before, that now that I've told you about some of the experiences, things that they're taught, and benefits they might receive, that you will allow your boys now or in the future to experience scouting. Thanks for listening.